Hey beautiful, welcome back to another vlog. Today the code is Goldie. How is the weather in your area? Wherever you are, how is the weather? I was speaking with my sister earlier today and she was like, it's still very hot in Nigeria. They are in Abuja and it's still very hot. I'm surprised. I would be expecting that it should be a little bit windy, just some little chills here and there, but to say that it's still very, very hot is something else. But here it is cold, but I'm loving it. I prefer cold weather to hot. Anything spring to harmattan, winter, fall, whatever it is that you call it, wherever you're from, autumn, I prefer it to this thing, so summer. So yeah, how are you guys doing? If you're new, please subscribe. Don't leave without subscribing, and if you love this video, thumbs up and keep coming back for more videos. Yes, I am going to, this is going to be like a weekend vlog. Today is Thursday, I know, and my weekend is starting early. I've been feeling funny some sort of way since morning. Not since morning, I woke up feeling fine, then all of a sudden, maybe because and like I am experiencing a bit of like anxiety, the businesses, I feel like I need to take deep breaths and ease my mind and ease my feelings. My goods arrived Nigeria today. No, not today, but they arrived Abuja today, and my sisters helped me to facilitate to get them to the house. They opened it, everything is looking good, the quality is 100 over 100, alhamdulillah. It's not easy to had to do blind buy. I wasn't sure, I was skeptical, so I think the anxiety I was feeling from not knowing what to expect, what is going to be their reactions, are they going to come and start telling me that, oh, this is not the same size, the color is not good, my mind was everywhere. So I think that has kind of made me a little bit sick. Then the weather is killing my joints, it's killing my bones, and but I still love it. So yeah, my Sephora order got delivered, so I want us to unbox. That is how we are going to be starting this vlog. And it's basically skincare stuff. What did you buy from the Sephora holiday sale event? If you did buy anything, it's just an opportunity to just buy all those things that on a normal day are expensive. By the way, this is just from Macy's, and guess what I have from Macy's? So I've been out of toner and my face is telling me that, you know what, enough is enough. I've been out of toner. I've just been using my my Clarins Essence serum as my toner in the last 4 weeks, 3 weeks to 4 weeks. And that is because when my day toner finished, I got a toner that I thought was supposed to be day toner, but it is not. So I just left that one for night use. Then I've just been using my essence, and my face has just been off because the one that I use for night is not for everyday use, like just 3 times a week. But my face has been off. I've just been not breaking out, but I can tell that there is bacteria buildup on my skin, that my skin is starved of salicylic acid, so I have oily skin, and because of that will be causing small these things to show up every now and then. So I am back to my Lancome Clarific, and is that it? Is the dual essence one? Oh yes. Did they change? Something is off. It didn't look like it, but oh, I'm used to buying the set and I don't have a choice. I told you guys in the video where I got this thing that because I couldn't get the set, that was why I didn't get anything. So well, I'm back to this. This is everything and more, and I love it. My issues with it is still that it's still very heavy. So this is the Double Essence Resurfacing toner. It has salicylic acid in it. It's just water-based product that I just love it. It works for me, and it actually has SPF 15. I'm just realizing it, and that is good. So yeah, Sephora, I didn't get much, and I'm very intentional about the things I buy these days, and also just the things I buy in general. Half of what I have here are things that I need, and it's not essentially me trying to convince myself that I need them. I do need them. So the first thing I have here is the Charlotte Tilbury dual setting spray. Is the airbrush flawless setting spray and airbrush flawless setting spray white tea of Bali. So they are the same they are supposed to do the same thing, but one has something that the other does not have. So basically that is what is this is. I started using this exactly a year ago, so this is just like me stocking up on it. And like I said, I'm trying to really downsize on the kind of things that I buy in terms of makeup. I find that I love it alongside the Lancome setting spray. So those are the two setting sprays that I will be reaching for if I have to buy setting spray. There are lots of options out there in the market, but the good thing is for you to know what you need. So this one I'm going to return it back in because I love what it is, and I want to create a content, an Instagram opening content with it, and show how it's useful. This is going to help me also generate sales from it, like most especially because of my LTK shop and how I'm able to earn commissions from it. So this I'll keep. But this is it. I got two of it, and this is a, I don't want to break my nails. I have been losing nails like crazy, and I'm at the point where I feel like I want to either just clip everything down and regrow them again. But yeah, it's a case. Actually, when I saw it on the website, it looked flat. It looked like something that was flat and not something like this, but I don't know why I was expecting it to be flat. It's a case for sponge, for your makeup sponge, because these things collect bacteria, and laying them down just like that, it's not something. And when you're traveling, I just throw it in this. So when I saw it, I was like, oh wow, this makes a lot of sense. And yeah, I got two just in case I travel and I lose one, or maybe I don't know, I just got two. It was on sale for $4. I'm going to actually go link this on my YouTube community. Maybe someone might be interested in it. Oh, so I bought the Chanel Gabrielle. The Mister was the one that started me on this, and now I'm realizing that what he got was the large, was a very big bottle. But yeah, I bought the 50 ml, so he got me the 100 ml. God bless this man. He got me the 100 ml and it broke, so I'll still get the big one. I got the golden hours glow screen from Super Goop. I told you guys about this, did I? Oh, I put up a reel or whatever shorts about the things I was getting. So yeah, I got this. Yeah, I love this so much, and I'm happy I got the full size. And talking about sunscreen, so I'm also going to do a reel with this, and this is Super Good kit, sunscreen kit. I love to have it like this as well. Anytime we are traveling, I don't have to carry big stuff. This is similar to this, but this is not, this is the same what is it called, glow screen, however this different shade. I think this is the very lightest of it, and yeah, I like. Oh, this is Sunrise. And what do I have here? Golden Hour. I got this scalp hair scrub from Sephora. It's a Sephora collection brand, and it is just to like detoxify your scalp. It has apple cider. It is apple cider vinegar, and you guys know that apple cider vinegar is really good. So it's just to detoxify. If you want to replace washing your hair with shampoo, there are lots of things out there. Apple cider vinegar is number one. And what else? Yeah, Indian clay, it is number two. In short, I know a lot of women that use just Indian clay to wash their head. That is their shampoo, because it is going to lift that impurity. Sometimes we don't really need all these things for our body, but because of how they've been marketed to us, consumer behavior kind of thing, we just gravitate towards the things that we don't really need, and we are used to it. So yeah, yay, this is what I got from Dr. Dennis Cross, and it is the peel. I'm also going to do ASMR with this, so but let me show you guys. This is the Alpha Beta Peel, the strong, the extra strength, and in here 60 treatments for 2 months, 2 whole months, once a day. And you don't have to use it every day, trust me. And that's the one I got last year, finished when I went to Nigeria. So, and that was because, well, I was using it in conjunction with my toner, the one I showed you guys earlier, and this one as well. This is the Universal Daily Peel. This is not as strong as that, and I think this was the one I actually took to Nigeria because I used most of these here. Then I took the remaining one in addition to this, and I am so happy. This is 35, so this is a whole 3 months worth, and you don't have to use it every day, sincerely. But if you're somebody with problem skin, acne skin, hyperpigmentation issues, this product is for you. Before I go to the last thing I have, that is all. This is what you always get if you buy from, not this particular item, but you get to pick sample size items from Sephora when you buy stuff. And I picked only one. I thought I was picking two because the website was mad jam-packed. Like it was refreshing. For you to be able to get in, you have to stay on there. Don't refresh. They will refresh and let you in on their phone app or web app before you can place order. On that first day, this is the first time this is ever going to happen. I guess Sephora has been doing a lot of good this thing with their business, that they have lots of Rouge members this year. It never happened. Like, I've been buying from Sephora in the last 3 years now, and there is never a time that they have a sale going on that I don't get to buy when, like, I'm not able to get access to the website when it's time. But this time around, even though I had my things on the cart, when it was time, I went on. I couldn't get in. My phone, my laptop, the same thing. So I was in a rush to kind of add my sample size. I thought I added 2 items, but I added only 1. So I can't remember the last time I had Spice Bomb. Oh, this is so familiar. This is so familiar, and yeah, it brings a lot of memories. It's the Spice Bomb from Victor and Ralph. So guess what? I got my Kiali with Gazim. If you guys watched some either 2 or 3 vlogs back, you know what I said about this. So this is the Kiali Oud Gazim. This is their newest collection, and I decided to buy the sample size. This is the Vanilla Oud Intense. If I like it, I can go all in to splurge. If I don't, then we'll stop at the sample size. So the notes for this is vanilla, sugar, praline, saffron, white musk, oak musk, oud. Should I take that again? Vanilla, sugar, praline, saffron, white musk, oak musk, and oud. That is these are the notes that you have in it. Then I love that they put the perfect pair, what it pairs with right here, and it says the perfect pairs for these is vanilla oud and their cafe oud, or vanilla oud and the tobacco oud, vanilla oud and the white flower musk. I only have the listing juicy apple and vanilla oud, so I do have juicy apple. Good gracious. So let's see, now that they are saying that it pairs well with that, let's see. So this is what you get when you open it, and this is the bottle. Are we matching? Matchy, black and gold. So I was going to say I can't smell anything till I brought it really close to my nose. I can smell the vanilla even before spraying, so let's spray. Come out. What's happening? Oh, I am going to buy. Now that Sephora has 20% off, there was this perfume I got when I was planning my wedding. We were in Dubai and I went to this man's shop, these perfume people that makes this thing, so that I could get my own bridal collection. And for someone that didn't have prior love for oud, because then I used to battle migraine so much, any small scent can trigger me. And again, it comes from the lack of knowledge of what your body is allergic to and not allergic to, right? So I went to the man's shop and he kind of, you know, he gave me different, he mixed very fantastic scents for me. And there was this vanilla, there was the way he was just doing his thing, the vanilla stuff and mixing it. And he was like, because you're going to be a new bride, most of my stuff was going to contain. Now this is where I got the secret of vanilla and sandalwood for married couples. This man, and saffron, this man made, see, my money finished. This man made sure that everything that he was doing for me. So the oud smell, the base for it was oud, right? Oud, the oud smell is always very different, and that is why a lot of people that don't know or don't even respect culture, you'll be like, oh, I don't want to smell like that cheap mala or cheap aboki smell. That is oud. For you, you don't like it, but for us, it's culture, we northerners. And I find it really insulting when people say that, oh, aboki smell or malam smell because of the oud smell. So he will get the oud oil that they have, because they were all supposed to be hair oil. He educated me. You can imagine a man teaching me how I would use perfume back then. My hair nape, how I would put it on my hair, the back of my ears, my wrist, my neck. He was like, it's not he was touching me, but he was just teaching me how to use it. Like you say, just one drop, just rub it here, just rub it here. You know how the Arabs speak. So, and this vanilla smell now that I sprayed, it just took me back to almost, was it 10 years ago? Yeah, subhanallah, it was 10 years ago. My marriage isn't 10 years ago, but the shopping was done, I think, in 2013. And now that I smelled this, like, I didn't even bring it to my nose, subhanallah. And it, no, I am going to buy this. Like, oud can be very strong and overpowering. I understand people's aversion to it. However, if it is well done, if you don't just go to the side of the road to buy 250 naira oud and think you want to smell like Dangote or smell wealthy, then you'll be making a mistake. Or those rich Arab uncles and aunties and, you know, all those people. But Kiali got this right. I'm going to create a content with this right now, just so that as a personal shopper, if I put it up now, somebody from Nigeria might say they want it. So I just filmed a video, no, not a video, sprayed. I just snapped a picture with this, and so I'll catch you guys when next there's something to upload or update on this vlog. There is something definitely wrong with me, But yeah, I need to go downstairs, help the kids with the homework. It's almost time for Islamia, or it is time for, no, it's almost time for Islamia. So let me go help them with their school homework, then we catch you guys later. Hey fam, I am back home. Oh, you guys don't even know I went out. Okay, I didn't update this vlog. Once I finished my face care, my skin care, I rushed out of the house. You can tell by the color of my veil and the color of my clothes. I rushed out of the house because Ansar had an event at school this morning, 8:30. I didn't leave the house till 8:30 on the dot, but the school is not far, so I made it in time. I got back about an hour 30 minutes ago, tired because the morning was a rush morning. But yeah, look at my face. The light is off. Let me switch on a light. Yeah, better. So I did face care today, face waxing. That is what I've been using to remove hair from my face. I've not been dermaplaning or tweezing my face, and I'm loving it. The mister, throughout this week I've not eaten well for some weird reason. I don't know why. I've not just had appetite, I'm not just eating well, but the mister made pancakes and I started feeling hungry, so I went to get what he kept for me. He made pancakes for the kids this morning. So yeah, every Friday he makes pancake for them for breakfast. I want to film my reels, and then if I can film like 1 or 2 short videos for my other YouTube channel. I have decided to just make that channel all about shorts. It's just going to give me better balance to the things that I do, and those same videos I can re-upload them on my TikTok. So yeah, that's what I want to do this morning. But yeah, I'm pumped. No matter how tired I am, I want to just stick to, I want to be motivated. So I just added whipped cream to this. Hopefully I get energy from the sugar. That's why I don't really like taking sweet things. You just get that energy, then it goes down. But yeah, let me know what you think about. Have you waxed? Do you wax your face? There is a trick to waxing, face waxing. Not everybody knows it, and not everybody is good at it. Even if you go to these traditional spas, they really don't know how to do it, because they do hard wax. Like, they take the sugar, they don't soften it up, and they forget that the skin on the face is really tender, so they use that, and that is usually the reason why a lot of people break out from wax on their face, and you see people avoiding it. But if you want to know how to do it personally, I can coach you, not for free. I can coach you for a fee. I did that with someone, a group of friends rather. I did that for someone in the past, and she's enjoying it. For me, I just feel lazy to do it sincerely, and because I have arthritis, using my fingers to wax myself or my body it really takes a toll on my fingers. But alhamdulillah, for health, I'm able to manage it, and now I'm back to doing it. I really love it. The feeling is just very different. The immediate glow, and you know, my hyperpigmentation here for my hair, I can remove the hair there and not have to do this, because I have a lot of facial hair, and that is why I can't even go more than a week. Like, I've been waxing my face every week in the last 2-3 weeks now, and it has not done any, there's not been negative or adverse reaction on my face. And yeah, so if you're someone that is interested in knowing how to wax your face, it's painless, absolutely painless, 100% painless. I'm telling you this for a fact. Waxing the face is a lot more painless compared to other parts of the body. And yeah, you can do it yourself. You can, and if you're someone with PCOS and is struggling with that, just send a DM and we'll take it up from there. So let me eat, then I will walk you guys through how I set up my DSLR camera to film reels now. Yeah, I still also have to update photos to my social media, so it's going to be a lot of things this Friday morning. But yeah, let's get to work. So guys, I have finished eating. There's been talks about boycotting Israeli products, you know, companies, and there's a list out there. Huggies diaper, Dove brand, oh my goodness, Dove brand that I use, that I love so much, and my kids currently use Dove, their body shower, their body cream, and I'm torn between whether to wait for it to finish and you know, just move on to something else, because I mean, I'm just reading Sheikh Asim's, you know, this thing. Someone asked a question, and the question goes like this: knowingly or unknowingly, if we have purchased Israeli products, are we sinful? And it is clear it is not sinful to do so willingly. Like, it is not even like you can buy it, right? However, no Muslim with a spine would do that unless there are traces of hypocrisy remaining in his heart. So yeah, I know that based on his response now, I am pardoned for the fact that we already had it before all this nonsense started happening all over again. So I'm just going to let them finish what they're using. Then I have the work now to either make homemade body butter for them, which that is the easiest thing I can do now because of the weather, before I decide what exactly I'm going to have to continue to start them on, because we can't keep supporting we can't keep supporting them, because the more we buy their products, the more money they have, and the more they're able to sponsor the nonsense they are doing. Do you get? So I feel like if it's something that you can do, I'm not afraid to use my platform to speak against what they are doing, the injustice that is happening. If you are it is all about humanity right now. You can't even begin to pick and choose. It is all about humanity. I saw a video of an interview of one of the Israeli representatives speaking on CNN, and she clearly said, oh, they are they let me not even be the one to play it. Let me put it for you guys. Let me play it so that you guys can see.
But I can tell you that we are not targeting anyone else in Gaza but civilians. Hamas is cynically, but rather,
that is what is on their mind. Like, if they've not thought towards just getting rid of Palestinians on their own land, they are killing civilians. And she said it, but she just quickly, terrorists. How many terrorists are there? The terrorists and versus the civilians that are there. How many? Like, compare the volume or the population of these people that warrants for 8,000 human beings to have been killed like this in the last in barely 1 month. Like, I just keep praying and praying and praying that, yeah, Allah, like, if just bring ease. Allah should just bring ease. We know that you are there. You know that you hear. We know that you hear us. We believe in you. We trust in your words. You have said that we should call unto you and you would respond. We have been calling and we will never stop calling because it is overwhelming. The last 4 weeks have been really, really overwhelming for a lot of us, even though we are not on ground there. Most especially if you're also someone that has anxiety, clinical, like some sort of mental health issues, and you're seeing this, it is going to take your health up this thing. So filter what you can take and stay away. I have been doing that consciously. I post when my mind is a bit clear, then I go online, then I post what I can post. And yeah, even though it's not consistent, Instagram have shadow banned me. They are taking out my followers, or my follower counts are reducing. They do that, they deliberately reduce your follower counts, because the smaller your account becomes, the more irrelevant you become. So whatever it is that you're posting, people will hardly see it. So these are the things we have to go through as Muslims, or as Christians that support the truth, as Muslims that support the truth. If you ever feel overwhelmed and you feel like, oh, Instagram is not serving you, don't be afraid. You can also sell your product on TikTok. So yeah, this is it. It's currently almost 11 o'clock. It's 10:45. So inshallah, I'm just going to stand up now and do what I have to do so that I can post. Before I actually do that, I'm going to start posting on my kitchen supplies. Please go follow me on my new business. It's called Your Kitchen Supplies. That's the handle, but it's Restaurant Supplies NG. And also follow me on my skincare business page, Your Body Pamper Place. I'm going to put both handles. If you're in the US, you can order skincare products from me here. Dilka and green algae is what we currently have. You can also visit my Etsy shop. That is where you can order from directly. If you are in Nigeria and you are a food business owner or a restaurant owner and you use supplies like maybe disposables, please follow me as well. And if you know someone that does, just share my account to them. And yeah, inshallah, I'm going to start posting officially today and right about now. And yeah, once I do that, I will start filming my reels. At least let me just have 1 or 2 reels, then talk 1 or 2 videos and upload. I want to upload a video on my other short because I've not uploaded on that Instagram on that YouTube for the longest. Yeah, so yep, I'm just loving this skin. To gamanande, we have come to tashan aiki. In Kano there is station ku. Is it Kano that has station kuka? It's station, right? But we call it station kuka. That is the station for kuka, literally. Yeah, it's Kano that has station kuka. Yeah, it's one of the first places you would enter when you go to Kano State. I still have not fixed my light, but because I need to use it now, I'm going to still leave it like this. This place is still not quite set up the way I want, but again, this light, I love the flexibility that I have, that I can switch up these things. I can switch my camera up and just turn things around, but I'm just going to move this out of the way since I'll be filming a reel, I wasn't sure if I know you guys were not hearing me, but since I am filming a reel, the ease that I got from filming my videos for my business, the reel, is the reason why I'm so motivated to actually film my reel now, and you know, just stick to filming shorts for my other channel. And anytime I need to do sit down videos, I can just adjust. So I can just adjust. So I need to check my memory card. I have one spare memory card that is 64 gig that is capable of taking shots this thing. So I want to see what I have. Hopefully I have the right this 64. So what I do is I adjust it like this. I flip it this way, you see, and it takes a process for you to learn. My lens is very big, so if you're not careful, you can do it in such a way and it will start sliding. So now, like these places where you see how it is, so even if you want to adjust it down, make sure you always tighten it so it's stable, so it stabilizes, right? So I'm going to bring it back up. Just tighten it. I love my background, but I feel like for the shorts video, if I want to do my background, I'm going to use this other background. So I first of all want to do unboxing right now before I think about what video I want to film for my shorts. I'll still be able to upload it today, inshallah. Even if I can't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. So yeah, let's get to work. Because again, I'm getting an aerial view from the top, so I'm sliding it down and really down. So when you're doing reels video, right, aesthetics is really important. That is one thing I know that sells well for reel videos. So, and since, just figure out what kind of real content you're creating, and most especially for unboxing video. There was a time I saw a post about someone condemning our northern vloggers, saying that why do they wear gold ring, or why do they feel like they need to wear ring to cook. And like, I don't understand. How is that a problem? Maybe if you don't pay attention to details of the things that you're doing, that is why things that you do don't make sense. But aesthetics is really important. And you know, sometimes I'm not saying that, oh, you have to be perfect. There are times that I've filmed real content and you know, my cuticles are really overgrown, like crazily overgrown, and I don't have a choice but to put up that video like that. And that is because maybe I wasn't paying attention, which is really unlike me. But it might be that, oh, I did all fingers perfectly, but there was just this finger that did not cooperate, and it also happened that it was just there in the video, like, you know. So, and for me, since I'm trying to consciously reduce the amount of face I show on my content, on my videos on Instagram, I try to make sure that, okay, like now today, this finger is broken. Why is it broken? Please tell me. Help me, tell me why it is broken. But because again, it's growing fast, I'm leaving it like that. My fingers are filed properly, so I don't need to file it, but I've just been using a lot of water without gloves lately in the kitchen, so my cuticles are a mess. If you're an OG on this channel, you know my cuticle cream. This one is finished, so I need to go. Thank God I need to go to CVS so I can stock up on it. So if you wonder where I get my cuticle products from, it's from CVS. Ever since I started using this brand, for over how many years now. I've stuck to it. So this is keratin treatment, just to help straighten the nail. So after I do this, I'm going to apply hand cream, because you cannot go on camera with an with an ashy hand. So I always remember to do this. Since I'll be doing 3 different unboxing, I'm going to be using, I picked out 3 different accessories, and this is because I'll be uploading them at different times. So I picked out this. This is a little bit more intricate. It's my Gucci finger, pinky finger ring. I absolutely love this, and I picked a pearl, a pearl and a braided bangle, because I feel like they are both luxurious items. Pearls are luxurious. This is a luxurious brand. For one of my content, I'm going to be using that for the perfume content, the Keali one. Then follow me on Instagram if you're not, so that you get to see all of these. You might not see everything before this video goes up, but you might have seen 1 or 2, because I still have a backlog of reels that I filmed that I've not uploaded. Then I picked this one up, and this is a silver ring as well. I think this is Swarovski. I think this should be Swarovski brand, but no, the bracelet is not. It's just something random. I can't remember. I think I got it from CVS. I saw it and I liked it, and I got it from CVS. So I love intricate bangles like this, or bracelets. Then the last item that I have is also just a simple ring, and this is also a Swarovski bangle. This is absolutely my favorite bangle that I own. If I'm using 1 piece of an item each, maybe I don't have more than 2 rings or 2 bangles and all that, I just separate it. I always put my bangle here, then I put my ring on this finger. There's no need for both of them to be in the same place, even though it goes well, but I don't want to do too much so it does not take away from what I'm showing and people start paying attention to just my rings. And yeah, so but yeah, I'm using a gold ring. This is a 21 karat gold ring. Yeah, my hands are ready now for reels content. Doing fine. When you're wrong. Hey fam. Hey. Oof. I am tired. I am still doing my unboxing. I have 1 to go. Look at my hand. I just finished doing the sunscreen one. So yeah, I don't know why I keep looking at the viewfinder, but you need the viewfinder to be able to, you know, see what you're doing. But yeah, just wanted to update you guys what I've been up to. I still have 1 unboxing to do. That is the Keali one, and I love that I saved it for the last, and from there I'm going to go look for a veil, that's 1 or 2 veils that will probably match this. I don't want to change dresses, so since it's an abaya, did I even show you guys what I'm wearing? It's nothing new, you guys know this. It's just this dress that was tailored for me by in Nigeria, so it's really nice. The first time I wore it, a lot of people asked where I got it from. They thought maybe I bought it ready made like this. No, it was actually made. So I referred them to those people, to the fashion house that made it for me. If you want to know, you can send a DM and I'll tell you. This is going to be the final update for today's part of this vlog. I have finished filming all that I wanted to film. Those are the items and the background. Yeah, ignore my plates on this thing. I had to move a lot of things around here just to be able to have room. I have also brought out my memory card, and I want to transfer it to my Google Drive. So I do know that a lot of people experience space issue when creating content, if you have a Google Drive, I think Google Drive gives your whole Google account comes with a 15 gig. So that 15 gig covers your email, covers your Google Photos, covers your this thing. It used to seem like a lot back then, but it is no longer enough. So for me, I actually have Google One. So it's a subscription that allows you to, that gives you unlimited cloud space for your Google contents, or accounts rather, for your Google account that you have under it. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is transfer everything to my Google Drive. Then I'll be able to access it from any of my documents, from any of my devices rather. So that's what I'm about to do. So I didn't put the items in a folder. No, first of all, I have to use my correct Google account. So you see all of these contents here. Yeah, this is from my existing. So I'm just going to click on new file, upload. This is the drive. I would normally put everything in a folder, like the Doka now, it's in a folder. This is it. Then, but since I didn't do that with this one, it allows me, I could just click and select all my contents. It's saying 45 minutes left, but it's definitely going to take shorter. This thing, it's still adjusting. Hey fam, so we're about to end this vlog here. Today is Sunday and I'm all set. I need to go do grocery shopping for the month of November. We now have longer nights, shorter day. So yeah, the time has changed. It's now 6 hours difference between us and Nigeria. And yeah, I want to quickly go do grocery shopping. I had a very long day yesterday, Saturday, and a lot of mood swings in between, so I didn't even get to update this vlog. So but alhamdulillah, it was also very productive at the same time. I did laundry. I've put away all of the laundry I did yesterday and from the previous weekend. And yeah, the last piece of laundry in the laundry machine is my delicate items. So yeah, that is the only thing I have to do. So yeah, I'm so proud of myself. I'm going to go do grocery shopping now. I'm not feeling too good, so but the mister noticed that I was getting ready to go do it, and since he's taking the kids to Islamia, he decided to help me do half of the grocery shopping. He asked for the list of the things that is needed, that I needed to get from Sam's Club. So he said he was going to do those from Sam's Club in the city where the kids Islamia is. Then I will just go to Walmart and finish up what I need to get. The grocery shopping, the grocery list this month is very balanced. Not a lot of heavy items, like heavily priced items. So, and because we will be going away for Thanksgiving, I don't need to stock up on too much vegetables or fruits, so that it doesn't get bad before we come back. And I mean, we still have a long way to that. This is just what, first week of November, right? So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. Please subscribe. I'm wearing this two-piece set. It says I'm wearing black. That is what is written on it, and the mister got this for me. I saw it on one of Aisha Harun's video about 2 years ago, and he got it for me from Target. Target. Some people call it Target, but yeah, from Target. Yeah, so this is all I have for this vlog. I have my turban on. I'm going to be wearing lots of turbans moving forward just because of the situation in the country. I'll just wear turban and carry a veil over it. Astaghfirullah, may God forgive us, but the imams around America are really advising women to protect themselves the best way they can. You can't still expose your body. Just dress modestly as to the best of your ability wear high neck item. If you're niqabi, sunshades, mask, you know, mask up and sunshades, and you know, cover up your face to the best of your ability, because a lot of hate crimes are happening around. I saw another sister in Minnesota that was stabbed in the eye by another white woman. So a lot is really happening and it is scary. So if you're a Muslimah anywhere in the world and you are in a situation where harm can come to you, please take all measures to protect yourself. Limit the frequency of going out, you know, so that you're not exposed or you're not forced to dress the way you don't want to dress, because the moment you're sighted with your hijab on, you're automatically a target. Whether you are a white Muslimah or a black Muslimah, you are just automatically a target if you have your hijab on. It is easier on our men, on our husbands, on our brothers, because nothing on them outrightly speaks, you know, interprets that they are a Muslim. Even if they have their beards on, Christians have beards on, Jews have beards on, so it's not written on their forehead. But for we Muslim women, it's our hijab, it's the telling, it's a protection for us that we are supposed to use, but people are using it against us and using it to profile us, use it to hurt us. And hijab is not the problem. Don't ever think your hijab is the problem. It's the people. So however you can protect yourself, protect yourself. So wearing my turban, I'm going to get my, ensure I actually have my veil. Okay, I left my veil in the parlor upstairs, so I'm going to get my veil, put it on, and yeah, may Allah continue to protect each and every one of us. May He bring ease to this situation. May He protect us, guard us, and yeah, reward us for our sacrifices. I mean, so you see you guys in another video. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Bye and stay blessed.